Hey y'all, yesterday I made a video about how some women are not acting like the main characters in their own lives because they have an issue with saying no, they have an issue with people pleasing, and this constant having to be everything to everyone at one time. So I started off by telling you guys a great way to practice saying no is to start saying no to things that you don't particularly care about and work your way up to those gut punching no's, those uncomfortable no's that you don't really want to be saying, but you know that you are in a position where you have to kind of stand up for yourself. So, I understand that saying no when it doesn't feel right to you, it's uncomfortable. You want to jump out of your skin. But why is it necessary? It's so necessary to say no to things that don't speak directly to our souls in a positive manner. And the thing is, no feels so natural to me because, like I said, I watched my father give out a lot of no's through the lifetime and live in peace with those no's. And then I watched my mom be a people pleaser, and then I just was like, that's not what I want to do. And I feel like little girls are conditioned to always have to think about, other people, and they grow up to be women who only think about other people and put their needs on the back burner. I know that we talk about how yes can change your life, and I think there's a book out there called The Year of Yes. I hope I remember that title right. And how it can change your life, but it's like saying yes to all the wonderful things. Well, okay, if you haven't figured out what you want to say yes to, your gut will definitely tell you what you want to say no to. Okay? And so I think a solid no can also change your life in the same way. So did you issue a no yesterday? Just a no about something that you didn't care about, and how did that feel? It's like any kind of muscle in your body. You're going to have to practice the no's. You're going to have to practice standing up for yourself on a daily basis, but we're going to do baby steps. I am not expecting you to be a person that's comfortable with the word no if you spent most of your life issuing yeses, even when it doesn't feel right to you. But that no is so freeing. That no, I'm not going to do this, or no, I'm not going to choose a career because you want me to, or the no, I'm not ready to get married, but I'm going to do it because it's what society wants me to do, or no, I'm not ready for the next step in my career, or no, I'm not happy with my job and I know there's something else I want to be doing. These no's can change your life just as much as the yeses can. And I get it. Women, girls, we're not conditioned to give out the no's, okay? Because we're not conditioned to be self-serving human beings, but those no's could be life-saving, okay? And that's why I want us to start to practice it now. So who did you tell no to between yesterday and today? Well, if you feel free, leave me a note in the comments. It could be something super general. You don't have to list names of who you said, but just let me know what's the no that you issued, because we're going to practice this muscle, and we're going to leave Women's Month feeling like the main characters in our lives. And I know people are like, well, what the hell does that mean? It means that you are moving like you are the most beautiful, special thing in your life, and you are taking care of your precious cargo by saying no to anything that will injure that cargo, mind, body, and spirit. All right, y'all, let me know, check in, let me know if you've been giving out your no's, or what no do you have coming up. I'm not going to let this go. It seems really simple, but just practice with me. It is okay to not be everything to everyone, but it is not okay to not be everything to yourself. All right, it's KJM, and I'm out.